We know that this is such a fragile population, and it's heartbreaking to think of them suffering. Our community is truly heartbroken.
Sumner County officials make a plea for residents to stay home as a nursing home is overcome with the coronavirus. Ambulances have been called at the facility 3 times in the past 2 days, taking around 100 patients to the hospital as the pandemic takes a hold of the center. We have team coverage of the developing situation at the Gallatin Center for Rehabilitation and Healing. News Channel 5's Sina Sleem was there when officials warned Sumner County residents to take the situation seriously. We will check in with her in just a moment. But first, let's go to Chris Davis, who has been monitoring evacuations at the nursing home all day. And Chris, what is happening out there right now?
Well, Emily, first we can confirm that there have been 2 deaths related to COVID-19 exposure here at the nursing home facility. In the meantime, there's just a massive undertaking going on right now to evacuate 59 new patients that have now confirmed positive for COVID-19, and that process has taken more than 5 hours at this point. Now, on this story, it's easy to focus on the big numbers, and it's easy to forget that there are real people in each of those ambulances, each one of them with families and people that love them dearly. A steady stream for as far as the eye can see. Ambulances from all corners of Tennessee went in, went out, went in, went out, like a nightmare that never ends.
All these people have a family. They are somebody.
Jamie Vinson has been out here every day.
I've spent 2 days scared that she would be positive.
Friday, she watched as 24 residents were evacuated. Saturday, 17 more. She eventually learned her mother wasn't one of them, but that she would be tested for the virus.
The worst fear is she is.
Then on Sunday night, the nightmare hit home.
My mom has tested positive and is going to be, or in the process of being transferred to the hospital.
There's a different feeling when you know someone under that mask, isolated from family in the midst of chaos.
There have been multiple deaths here due to this. So yeah, I'm terrified.
59 patients in all had to be rushed out of this facility. It required every ambulance the state could find and this bus with a chilling label emblazoned on the side.
You know, when you see a mass casualty transport bus, it's surreal. I'm next to speechless.
A reminder that just like dreams, nightmares can come true too.
In one place, that is crazy.
Now, News Channel 5 has been able to confirm that officials are trying to remove everyone from inside this nursing home facility, and that will be quite the undertaking in and of itself. The capacity inside is 207 beds, so that will take quite some time. The idea is they need to get everyone out, whether they are sick or not, to be able to decontaminate the entire area. And once that is clean, they'll be able to move residents back in that tested negative on that COVID-19 test. And of course, the ones that are positive will continue to receive treatment inside hospitals. Now, as all of this goes on, the numbers continue to grow in Gallatin, but that's also the case in Sumner County. My colleague Sina Sleem is keeping an eye on those numbers. And Sina, what have you learned tonight?
Chris, we're live at the Sumner County Emergency Services Center, where a press conference just wrapped up. Sumner County Mayor Anthony Holt says that we all have to do our part in order to slow the spread of COVID-19. He adds within just 2 weeks, the number of positive cases of COVID-19 has outgrown to more than 150 cases.
14 days ago in Sumner County, we had 1 case. Today, confirmed by the State Health Department, we have 179 cases.
That's right. Within 2 weeks, Sumner County saw an increase of 178 cases. Sumner County Mayor Anthony Holt says it shows just how fast the virus spreads. He says the coronavirus will only continue to spread if people don't take social distancing seriously.
I am begging, I am pleading, I am asking that you stay home if at all possible. Keep your loved ones safe. This is serious.
Resources are spread thin, especially after roughly 100 patients who tested positive for COVID-19 were transported to the hospital from a single Gallatin nursing home.
If this thing keeps spreading, we've got to have the healthcare professionals to look after these folks who are sick. And we've got to have the equipment like ventilators to take care of those who are critically ill. If we can't slow this thing down, it becomes a crisis for everyone.
A crisis, Mayor Holt says, every single person needs to take seriously.
And it's not something that I think anybody could have planned for.
Holt says there's quite a number of people still waiting on results, which means that number will continue to grow. So if you can, please stay home. We're live in Sumner County. Sina Saleem, News Channel 5. Back to you.